So if anybody is thinking about traveling to the Philippines or a foreign country, I would just highly recommend taking the risk, and don't be scared. Live a little and just go do it, because I'm telling you, it's one of the best things I've ever done in my life. First time coming here, I had never left the country, and I got on a plane and I traveled, 12,000 miles across the world. I took a huge risk, but the payout was just phenomenal, and I never ever regret it. I've learned so much about myself. I've learned just a ton about the culture. I mean, it's just unreal. Of course, you always need to protect yourself and watch over yourself. However, I would say 97% of the time when I'm over here, I just feel so well taken care of. I don't know, it just doesn't matter. Whatever kind of reputation or stuff that people have heard about foreign places, of course, bad things can happen anywhere you go. And really, this particular area, the Philippines, the people are so hospitable, and honestly, every time I come here, everybody is just taking care of me. It's always like wanting to give a hand, and to be honest, most of the time it's very overwhelming and it's just emotional just thinking about it. So I just gotta thank all the people in the Philippines. What a beautiful, lovely culture. I thank you so much for all your hospitality, just being incredible people. So thank you so much. Salamat. So I'm still here in Oriental Mindoro. It's 8:37 in the morning, and I'm guessing it's probably about 95 degrees. I just got washed up and all freshened up for the day. However, I'm already sweating through everything that I got on. So that's just an example of how warm it is around here. All right, well, right here we have a pretty common Filipino breakfast of champions. So here I am in Pinamalayan on the Mindoro Island. This is where we stayed last night. This will be our last day here before we head back to the main island. And we stayed in a little cozy cabin called a Bahay Kubo. Basically kind of like a tiny house slash cabin that's made out of mostly bamboo. And it's just a neat little structure. I'll show you here, just a beautiful little patio. We'll go inside just a little bit later. These things are just amazing. I really do like these. I actually plan to put at least one of these on my property back, and so even have an AC unit back there. And I'm just staying on some property of a family member, friend. So we're just gonna do a little walkthrough and scope this place out. really a nice little place right on the ocean. So let's go just give it a little scope-a-roo. Got some showers over there. This area here is where we ate just a super feast last night. Wow, did we have some seafood. I'm still full from all that. But anyways, just a really nice dining area. And then, of course, we got some karaoke, which is extremely popular over here. And then we're gonna just make our way down to the beach. Before we get down there, though, God, isn't this just something so beautiful? We got nice little schwangs. Man, it has been quite some time since I've been on a swing. Yep, just a really enjoyable place. So something just so cool about these structures here. I thought that it was all, wood that floated in from the sea or whatever, and they turned it into something, but it's actually all concrete. So this is all cement, just sculptured into looking like wood, and they really did just an amazing job on it. So Of course, we're right on the ocean here. Just a beautiful morning in Pinamalayan. So real quick, this is the inside of the Bahay Kubo. Just very, very basic. Nothing luxury at all about this, but I actually really slept super good, felt safe as I could be, and it was just pretty comfortable. So yeah, nothing too much, but I just wanted to show the inside of it. Of course, you got a little AC, got a fan in here, got a window, and then this here is the bathroom, which also can be very confusing. Every time I travel abroad, I feel like I don't quite know how to bathe or how to use the bathroom, so I feel very kind of like an idiot, but you just you don't have to feel like that. I just kind of, you know, communicate as best as I can, and of course I gotta take care of my business. So check this interesting bathroom out. I'll just show you quick. Basically, fill that up with water, you use a bucket, you pretty much fill that bucket up and pour the water in the bowl, and you manually flush, and the system works. It works every time. Sometimes not always the first time, but it does work. And then of course, if you stay in a more upgraded like hotel or place, then of course you're gonna have a shower that has even a heater sometimes, and then a button that you can just press to take care of the flushing. So anyways, there's the inside of a Bahay Kubo. Nothing too crazy, but also just enough, just what you need. So there you go. Before I leave this wonderful place, I do just got to give a shout out to Dr. Gonzalez and his wonderful, beautiful family. They were so kind to just kind of take me in, and they pretty much made all this possible. I really didn't have any of this planned. They just kind of took me under their wing and really just gave me one of the most amazing experiences of a lifetime. So thank you so much. Not only is Dr. Gonzalez a well-respected medical professional, however, he's an amazing tour guide and he's quite the bargainer as well. So again, I can't thank you enough from the bottom of my heart. Salamat and thank you. This has just been incredible. All right, well, every time I think we're done in the Mindoro area, there's always something else that is being shown to us. The people that we are with are just extremely good, and they just really want us to have the best experience possible. So what I'm told, this place doesn't actually have a name, but it is a hidden paradise just outside the same place that we stayed in the Bahay Kubo last night. So I don't know what to expect here, but let's go check it out. I do hear water, so I'm guessing that there's going to be some kind of falls. So let's go. So, correction, there is a name to this place, and it is called Kawakawa Falls. Let's check it out. Ooh, nice little bamboo bridge here. Ooh, muddy. Looks like we're gonna have to work a little harder for this one. Well, already quite the place. Alright, so from what I understand, this here is Kawakawa Falls. However, from what I'm told, there is even higher falls, about a 10-minute walk up this mountain is what it really is. So I guess we're gonna go up there and check that one out too. Might as well, we're already here. This is a very gorgeous place, so I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what that next falls looks like. So let's head up there. Oh, I'm slipping right out of my shoes. Okay. Oh, okay. All right, now I finally got to put these Crocs into action mode. That's what the problem is. So, not in the best gear for hiking up a mountain in some Crocs. I actually wasn't planning on doing this, but that's all right. We're here. We're gonna just keep on moving. It's what the West life is all about. Just keep moving forward. And it's only like 100 degrees out, so you know we're gonna break a sweat cooking up this mountain. Oh wow, yeah. Look at that. Juicy. Oh yeah, we can pretty much slide down this baby. Oh, wow. There's tracks from motorcycles going up this thing, and wow, I just would love to see one of those try to get up here. Whew. All right, well, getting the full experience here, folks. Flat tires, that's right. Oop. Well, I'd say most of this trip so far, everything's been pretty easily accessible, so this is not. So it's about time Wes has to work for something, huh? Took a quick break, and now we are continuing to head up this mountain. Good. Woo! Later is about 2 minutes, and near is always very far. Oh, is this papaya? Really? Okay. So papaya, yeah. God, there is just so much stuff in the jungle. Yeah, wow. That's all I kind of have to say because I'm pretty exhausted, but whew, yeah, mountains are much taller than bluffs. I can hike up bluffs pretty much all day in the Midwest, but wow, it feels like I just hiked up like 5 of the tallest bluffs we got. So I guess we are finally almost there. I actually pray to God that that is true. Well, first decent view that we got out of the just total coverage. So that's a pretty one. All right, let's keep going. Something that I just want to show. This is very pretty interesting to me. This plant here is called a macahia. Is that correct? Okay, and it's basically means shy. And you touch it. Boop. Oh, it's shy. It's closing. And then eventually it just opens back up. Let's get a good shot of this here. Oh. Hello. Goodbye. That's funny. I've never actually seen something like that. Yeah, the jungle, I've heard it said many times, is it can be so deceiving and just feels like everything's out to get you. But if you actually know something about the jungle, it can save your life. And that is something from Bear Grylls, not straight from me. All right, so I'm here with a very respectful young man. His name is Junic. He has just been extremely helpful the whole time since we've been in Oriental Mindoro. This is actually land of his family's. However, it's been a little while, so basically we were looking for a larger falls. However, the problem is that this area is very well known to just get toasted by typhoons. So the last typhoon that came through really did do some damage. It's changed the landscape, it's changed the water, it's changed kind of everything. So we're just like, you know, hiking up mountains, and we've hiked quite a ways, but he has hiked probably double the amount because he's going down all these different nooks and crannies and just letting us wait so we don't have to go through all of it. So I just want to take the time to recognize him because he's just been so helpful, and he's really been so pleasant, and I thank you so much, man. You've been so helpful. And is there anything that you want to say?
Shout out to my family there out there, and I'm welcoming Mr. Westlife here in Philippines.
Well, I couldn't be more grateful for it all. So I think what we'll do is I'll just go take a little closer peek at these falls here. I really apologize to my audience that I can't find the bigger falls, but it just is what it is, and we kind of just got to roll with it. So this young man here is 22 years old, probably twice the man that I was at 22. And anyways, I'm really thankful for him, and I thank him a lot. So let's go check out this falls, and then we'll kind of go to our next adventure. So like I've learned along this journey, you just gotta roll with it. I was a little disappointed that we couldn't find that spot, but hey, we really have worked for it. We really tried, and I don't want to get young Junic or ourselves in any trouble, so we're just gonna kind of take it as it rolls, see what we do have here, which actually is a very nice place. Still a nice healthy stream flowing through here of fresh mountain water. Well, there you have it, there you have it, Kawakawa Falls, Oriental Mindoro. So this is kind of what I was talking about. I mentioned a little bit earlier, we have been going out and doing a lot of travels, and then this good, kind family brings us back to their area and usually provides just an amazing lunch. We got super fresh cracked coconut, literally came out of these coconuts here, which we got some sinigang, which is a pretty traditional Filipino, kind of like a soup, and it's got let's see, we got, eggplant. So we got some eggplant, we got some that's not potato, radish. Okay, we got some radish, got some chili, just a bunch of stuff. I really do like this stuff. It's very, very flavorful broth. Kind of soury a little bit. We got some chicken here, which I know that I love this stuff. Just grilled chicken, and that really is good. A lot of their chickens are just super free range, super fresh. And then we got the national fish here, and that is the milk fish. So, yeah, that's actually really good too. And then this is like a salted egg salad. So we got eggs, tomatoes, onions. Anyways, we're gonna just have a good lunch and I'll be curious to see what we're doing after this because you just never know around here. Okay, this is the Pinamalayan Wet Market and these are all the fine people in it. Kamusta? Hello. Hello. So we are boarding back on a ship to head back to the main island, and this ship just seems a little bit smaller. Oh yeah, this is At least it ain't freezing cold though. We've been having such a hard time catching a sunset on this side. So in about 5 minutes, we are going to be leaving Calapan, the Mindoro Island, and heading back to Maine, Luzon, and then working our way past Manila again, and then back up to the northern Luzon area in the La Union area. So anyways, this ship seems to be just a little bit smaller. However, it seems that it's going to just be a little quicker. I think the last ship took, I don't know, like 3 to 4 hours, and this one's supposed to just take right around 2. So I'll be real curious to see how long it takes, and just the ride. The last ship was just like, was really chugging along, so I hope that this one moves just a little quicker. Either way, there's not a whole lot that I can do about that, but yeah, we'll just walk through the ship a little bit. Like I said before, these are not luxury ships. They're extremely cheap to travel on, and it's just a pretty basic way to transport across the sea. It's funny, I actually thought that this might be a hot tub, which I know better, but it does kind of look like it. Just people hanging out in the old hot tub on the ship. So yeah, pretty small upper level. I'm just gonna take us down to the lower level here. So we are seated just over this area, which that's kind of nice though. Outside seats. Okay, yeah, looks like we got a little dining area. Got some bathrooms. Yep, so all pretty basic. Nothing, absolutely nothing special. But it's still cool. I don't mind traveling like this at all. Sounds like we're about to go. Oh, nice. Even got some benches that I'll probably be crashing on after a little bit. Oh, we are really moving. Okay. I wasn't sure if we were moving or if that was the ship next to us moving. Well, once again, goodbye land. I certainly hope to see you in a couple hours. Okay, so I wasn't sure if we were able to come down here or not, but this is what it looks like at the bottom. Basically a giant ferry that just hauls, you know, you drive your vehicle onto the ship, then everybody heads up, and once it gets moving, then you can kind of come back down and go to your trucks or your belongings or whatever really you want to do. It's pretty open, but I do hear just a bunch of wild pigs and animals just screeching like crazy, so I'm just really curious. I kind of want to see them. We're just gonna look around here a little bit. Hello. Oh boy. Hello. Oh, I don't want to disturb you. Fine animals. How you guys doing in here? Oh man, I just can't get over how big the pigs can get in this country. I've just never seen pigs that big. Hey there, partner. You want to say hi to the camera? Oh, he's camera shy. That's okay. Yeah, well, all around look like a couple of a bunch of happy pigs in there. Man, I don't want to scare these guys at all, but I just love them. I can't believe how big they are. It seems like they are having a pretty good time. I hope none of them have seasickness. So, how long you been traveling this sea? Where are you originally from? Interesting. Huh. Well, I hope you enjoy your trip. Salamat, and thank you for the interview, sir. He'd like for me to shout out to his pig family out there. So, shout out to all these pigs' families. Wonderful creatures. So it has been about 2 hours. We are just now making it back to land, back to Batangas, super south Luzon, and boy, am I ready to get in the van, take a snooze, and get back to the home base area in northern Luzon. So if you do like these videos, please like and subscribe. There'll be tons of more coming. I'll be spending quite a bit of time over in the Philippines and doing a lot more exploring. So please stay tuned, and as always, keep coming with me on West Life. Thank you so much. Boy, those pigs really are squealing.